wonderful day. Please holler if you guys need me.
I grew up in north suburbs of Chicago, Illinois, and I'm a huge Cubs fan, lifelong Cubs fan. My plan was to go to medical school, and my dad is an engineer, and he guided me towards the engineering route as a backup. And a fraternity brother of mine who was in dental school already suggested that with my engineering background, I would probably do really well in dental school. So I ended up going to dental school. I did really well, and that's where I met my wife. We started dating our first year and got married our fourth year.
Have you met Dr. Brett?
I don't think so.
Hi, Brett Kessler.
Hannah.
Nice to meet you.
I fell in love with dentistry. I really love the variety of what a general dentist can do and the impact that we can have on our patients' lives, and most importantly, the relationships that I get to have with my patients throughout the years. I loved improving my patients' smiles. You get to watch their whole face change, and I'd love to do everything I can to help my patients' soul shine through.
It looks perfect. It's like as good as it could be.
Okay, that's good to hear.
I entered dental school with a substance abuse and alcohol problem, and I graduated dental school with a worse substance abuse and alcohol problem. We had an addiction medicine doctor come in and talk about addiction in the medical fields. She mentioned that every state had a wellness program that was run by their dental association. And if you ever needed to get help, you can make that call and they will direct you towards treatment and help you maintain your license. And when I hit bottom, I decided to make the call to the Michigan Dental Association Wellness Program. And the person that answered the phone guided me towards help, and I view that phone call to the beginning of my recovery. I view that phone call to what actually saved my life, and that was when I became inspired to live my best life. Every day I wake up and I set an intention for the day. I'm an endurance athlete. I do marathons, ultra marathons, and Ironman races. I find that, when I'm running, when I'm biking, when I'm swimming, my brain clears out. The endorphins that I produce over the rest of the day kind of carry me through to a level of joy that I can't really explain.
Think of as like caries excavation, right? I have a crown, it has recurrent caries.
I'm really excited and humbled to be president of the American Dental Association. I feel the impact that I can lead the organization through will forever change millions of lives. The first is, I think we need to really reconnect oral health to the medical model and enter into primary care in some way. Another thing that I'm really excited about is growing a culture of respect within our organization. We've got a lot more practitioners of color coming on. So many more women who are choosing to go into dentistry. We have choices in practice model, whether it's solo practice, group practice, DSO, research, faculty, public health, rural health, military. We have to embrace every practice choice that our colleagues choose and be there to support them. The other area is to grow the wellness resources within the organization. Dentistry is really hard on your body. We need to take care of ourselves, our physical selves, so we can deliver dentistry pain-free. The mental wellness. I found that if I'm having trouble processing my emotions, that I seek help. And then finally, spiritual wellness. Whatever that looks like to you, what lights your fire?
They put those up when they drop off.
I've got an amazing family. I've got amazing friends who are colleagues. I've got an amazing recovery community. I've got an amazing recovery community within dentistry. I consider this an honor and a privilege to serve in this role, and I want to maximize my impact on the profession. Share your gifts with the world, shine bright, impact your communities, impact your patients, impact your family, make this world a better place. And I want the ADA to be a resource to help you be your best self.